What's going on, everybody? Wow, it's a weird light. Hey, welcome to the highlight from the new permanent location. I don't know. Really blows it out a little bit, huh? Okay. Good to see everybody. Happy to be back in the States. You know, we're outside still, but we're outside still in a louder part of the city. I should say hello to everybody. What's going on? Let me start from the beginning. I'm sorry. What's going on, Robin, Jacqueline, Trina, Lisa, Chrissy, Jamie, Kelly? How are you? I am here. Happy to be home. Dave, how's it going? What's going on, Brian? Smoking Baby Hand is happy to be back. We're smoking some orange creamsicle from Buds and Roses. What's going on, Chase? Samantha? I'm happy to be home from the UK, but I had such a great time. You know, remind me to tell you guys about the National Leprechaun Museum in Dublin. You know, it was a good time all the way around, everybody. I'm so happy to be back. Just so you know, I'm smoking a little orange creamsicle from Buds and Roses. It's also made by Flo Kana. It's a good weed. But Buds and Roses here in LA, 10% off you say my name. 10% off you say my name, say my name, say my name, say my name, say my name. I, of course, also took a few mushrooms tonight. I can't decide if that's going to be a regular thing here on the show. But you know what always is a regular thing? The Cheepa Chews. What's going on? Hey, not only is the Cheepa Chew a great edible, but come the fuck on, everybody. These hemp chews, if you're looking for a CBD that tastes good and also works, helps you with your anxiety, your depression a little bit, your anti-inflammatory, all that stuff. I don't know whenever I do anti-inflammatory, I don't know why I do this, but I do. So here we are. Cheepa Chews, the hemp chews are the best, guys, and these taste so good. This sour apple, the problem with this is it tastes so good. It just makes you want to keep eating more and more. So here we go, everybody. You like all the different kinds of sunglasses I get? Me too, man. But the guitar is back. Let me tell you what else we're giving away tonight, if I can. We're giving away, this is my favorite thing we've given away ever. Outside of the Bazinga thing last week or 2 weeks ago. Look at that Daredevil hooded sweatshirt. Now, I think it's a small or women's or something. Doesn't look that big. But we'll be playing for that tonight. Giving that away. We're also giving away my favorite thing to give away. Can you guys see that? The belly buttons. Come on, everybody. But yeah, you know what I decided a while ago? I didn't decide it a while ago. I just finally admitted it to myself and I'm embracing it. I like big women's shades. Here's the other thing. I wear black. All the time. Why do I wear black? Because I have an alternate ego named Sweaty Guy. Sweaty Guy just sweats through everything. So I gotta wear black. So where do I get my little pop of color? From these motherfuckers, right? Oh, I just jabbed myself in the eye. Right here. Just mixing it up a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm happy you caught me too, Deanna. Yeah, the belly buttons are gonna be good. Hey from Sweden. How are you? So, too fat. What's too fat? Where are you hiding at? Oh yeah. What do you mean where am I? I'm not hiding. These are just... Oh, you didn't like those two pairs? What about this pair right here? Oh, what the fuck is this? Get out of here. Yeah, Josh, are those... Did you get those in the UK? I don't know what made you guess that. I'm already starting to get pretty high from those mushrooms. I gotta tell you, I'm high enough where I can't remember where I put the lighter already. Oh, it's gonna be a long night, everybody. A long fucking night. But I can't tell you, outside of seeing my family, doing this was what I looked forward to the most coming home. Doing this with you guys is what I looked forward to the most coming home. So, thank you guys for being here. We're going to put some banners up behind us. We're going to have a good time. This is the new spot. I got my guitar. The guitar is cool in this new spot. And here we go. How about that Daredevil? They seriously work with your face. Yeah, what do you know? Well, thank you, Kyra. Thanks, Trina. Hey, Sweaty Guy is one of your guys too. Yeah, hey, listen, Sweaty Guy, man. People ask me when they see me live, they're like, "Did you switch shirts? Are you a fucking prima donna? Did you switch shirts?" Oh, the new location. Yeah. This is on the new patio. Did you switch shirts? Yeah, I switch shirts from when I do the show to when I do my meet and greet because I don't want to do sweaty. When we take pictures, I don't want to be. Yo, how gross is it when someone puts their arm around you for a picture and they have a sweaty pit right on your shoulder? You're like, I'm cutting that motherfucker off. Right, when that, why did you have to do that? I wanted to use it again. Right, it's fucking, why didn't you think this was going to happen, Corey? What's good with you, Lisa? Hey, Christina. Trisol doesn't help everybody. I appreciate all your suggestions. The only thing that would probably help is Botox, and I'm not putting that shit in my body. I know you'd like the sweatshirt. Everybody wants it, but you got to play the game. No, Dane, it's not even just on stage and under lights. I could be in my house, and as soon as I talk about business, if I'm on a business call, a sweaty guy comes. And there's probably some mental stuff with that I probably should work out. But also, I know when I eat right, I don't sweat as much. That too. But both those things taken. Sweaty Guy is powerful. Sweaty Guy sweats through jean jackets, everybody. I've told you guys what I did the first time I was on My Name is Earl, right? I told you that I duct taped socks under my underarms, right? So I duct taped them so I wouldn't sweat through the tan shirt that they had given me. Did you say bring the Bigfoot call back? I'm smoking orange creamsicle, which, guys, I gotta tell you, has got me chatty. I'm like a chatty Cathy right now. This orange creamsicle has got me talking up a storm, everybody. And you can get it at Buzz and Roses, 10% off. What up? Sweaty Guy always shows up, whether you want him to or not. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. Sweaty Guy, undefeated. What's going on from Fort Hood? My son is stationed there. My oldest son, stationed there. So, what's up with you, man? Yeah, I'm me, Aaron. Hi from Kansas City. I'm just Sweaty Guy. So then, I know why I started. So then I decided, I thought maybe that my sunglasses could start to give me just a little pop of color, a little something different that I can't give myself when I wear a shirt, Your kneecaps are sweaty, Joe? Your boss has a sweaty gut. Yeah, listen, sometimes when different parts of the body, like, I was trying to decide what's the most embarrassing, like if you're in a meeting, the toughest place to sweat from. It's gotta be your face. It's gotta be your face. Because if it's your underarms, you can maneuver it so people don't see it until after. Or you can, pretend like nobody's seen it. Keep your confidence. Is the screen blown out for you guys? What the fuck? Oh, it's off of all those white buildings. Look at that. Holy shit. Am I just high, or is it just happening to me? I mean, is it just happening on my screen? Because right now I look like I'm in an 80s... Wait, is that the mushrooms? No, it's not. Because it's right when I turn them on. It's not the mushrooms. I don't even know where I put them. Oh, you like these sunglasses? Bam. Or you like these sunglasses? Boomski. Or were you looking at something more in this style? Kaslam. This might be my favorite. I was walking down the street in Dublin this week, And I had heard that everybody in Dublin was so nice and friendly. And you guys know that I'm friendly. And you guys know that I also like to kind of push the envelope a little bit when I'm with people to make them uncomfortable, just to see how they're going to react, you know? And I was walking down the street in Dublin, had heard all about how nice everybody is. I was sure not everybody was nice. So I just started saying hello to anybody on the street. What's up? Hi, you know? First fucking guy. Just me and him walking down the street. I'm wearing these glasses. Walking down the street. And I go, hey, man. And he goes, fruit. Fruit. Hey, Brad. He called me a fruit. But I was like, which one, man? I better not be no apricot. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like an apricot. Say hi. Say hi to who? Who doesn't think it's real? You like the pink? The fly, yeah. They kind of do look like Cobain. That's interesting. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, Cobain did wear something actually probably even bigger than these. I forget what shoot that was for. Or did he wear it all the time? Or am I just high? Or can I not find my lighter again? Am I sure I'm staring right at it? Okay. Guys, I'm already pretty high. You like the pink ones? All right, so let's talk about the trip. First of all, let's start with Dublin. I was there for the comedy festival. The Vodafone people were nice enough to have me over at the comedy festival. It was amazing. I had a really good time. The crowds there were great. I got to tell you, out of all of the crowds I've ever played in front of, they were the most conservative as far as what they wanted to laugh at, as far as dirty stuff went. And now that might have been just because we were there for the festival. You're off in different tents, and the headliner at my tent was always a huge Irish comic. So I don't know if it was just their crowds specifically, who didn't like the naughtier stuff, or if it was just maybe the crowds in Ireland are a little more conservative. Either one. It was interesting. So I switched some things up. It's always good, man, to be able to kind of go, okay, you can still say the same thing, but without saying it that way, you know? Still say the same thing. You're not giving up your art. But, like, you know. I had a great time. So then I went to the National Leprechaun Museum, everybody. I posted a bunch of pictures on my IG stories. Yo. So, first of all, the tour guide, A+. A+. Okay. A+. What's going on from New Zealand? Hey, Robin. Let me just say hello to a couple people before I finish. I'm a pineapple? Oh, maybe Kimberly Ann. Thank you. Thanks, Julie. Yeah, what's wrong with a great laugh? You know what I'm saying, Ryan? What's going on? What does that say? McKighton? Hey, Dwayne. What's going on in Oklahoma? Hey, Nicole. Smoking Baby Hand is here. Okay. National Leprechaun Museum. I wasn't high at the museum because it was during the day and I had a show that night, and I never get high like that one on show days. Am I growing a mullet? No, it's terrible all over. It's hard for me. That's why I keep pushing it in. It's like filling up this hat. It's so bad. It's extra bad. I haven't had a haircut in about, gotta be 2 months. I've given up in that area of my life. So I missed your birthday party. I can't believe it, Victoria. But I tell you what, smoking one for you. Get out of here. Woo! We almost panicked. But yeah, see, guys, I wasn't high. It's as the sun goes down, the glare is coming off. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So, first of all, tour guide A+. What's going on from Boston? I'll see you there in September. A+ to the tour guide. A+. If you ever wondered what that one kid in high school who was so into the theater program, every production, I'll take the stage. What's going on, John Brody? I'm a production guy. I'll run the design team. I'll clean up after her. I'll throw the party. I'll be the lead. Like, whatever. 100% in. If If you ever wondered what happened to them, they are tour guides at the National Leprechaun Museum in Dublin. And they do a great job. Their whole job is to... Because here's the reason I went. One, you guys know I like weird shit, right? What's going on, Chris? Yeah, Mark, I just gave up. Oh, thanks, Victoria. I love that you're always at a new location. Yeah, High Live, it's a travel show, man. You're damn right. That's hilarious. If the Travel Channel bought this show, me smoking weed, walking around towns, trying to find some shit to do, get the fuck out. What a great idea. It would be like Attell's Insomnia, but it would be called I'm trying to think of the you know what a giant word for being hungry is. Travel Channel needs to pick this up, I'm telling you. It's maybe highly reviewed, highly confused. I don't know. Highly curious. Get the fuck out of here. Highly curious with Josh Wolf. Man, I'd never take another job in my entire life. And I could go back to the same place probably 40 times. Never the same show twice. Oops. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I'm saying, John. That's what I'm saying. Famished is a great name, Julie. Famished is a great name. I mean, this is new. I feel like it shouldn't be happening. Puts a lot of pressure on me to be like a survival skills dude and keep the joint lit. Good idea, John Brody. We could start Highly Curious trending. That'd be amazing. Carrie, I perform in LA almost every week. This week being the exception because I'm just tired. I gotta do my podcast with Freddie tomorrow, which I love, and I gotta do Control Chaos tomorrow night, which I love. But then I'd have to go out also tomorrow night and perform, and nah. I already spent enough time away from Beth. I don't need to add to that, you know? No, son of a dick. I thought I went back soon enough. Oh! That was a nice surprise. Yeah, I'll come to Detroit whenever somebody invites me. Guys, have you gotten your High Live grinder yet? How come you haven't gotten your High Live grinder yet? Go get your so we can do it together. You gotta send me pictures. Go get your at HakunaSupply.com. Go get it. HakunaSupply.com. HAKUNA supply.com / I think it's the Josh Wolf or Josh Wolf. One of the two. How often do I smoke? I basically only smoke with you guys. Other than that, I take edibles. They also have this bomb-ass box, man. I keep some of my Chiba Chews in there. Oop. When I'm done with... Oh, yeah. That's right. Where I put my weed, I put it right in this motherfucker like that. That's where the baby hand lives. You know what I'm saying? Hakuna Supply, go get some. What's going on, Stephen Eldridge? How you doing, man? Come to Omaha. I'll go wherever they book me, you know? So, the museum. Okay. So, and the sweatshirt. Got it. Ravenous. I need a High Live grinder. Yeah, post a picture. Tag me. Yeah, definitely, Andrea. Oh, definitely get one, Luke. Post pictures and tag me, everybody. New Orleans Saints will win this year's Super Bowl. Oh, Caleb, so sorry. So sorry. No, so sorry. So sorry. No. So let's think about what we're gonna do next. Maybe we'll figure out a song. You know, I haven't tuned this guitar in quite a while. I have to give props where props is due, because you know I'm fucking. Oh yeah, the story. Hey Bill, can you post that link for me? Hakuna, what's going on from Iceland? HakunaSupply.com. I think it's /Josh Wolf. I think. Not the Josh Wolf. I think it's Josh Wolf. I don't dab. Shark Week is upon us right now. I hope everybody's watching. I heard Barb the Shark is back. And I heard... And Rob Riggle's doing it. So if you're not watching that, or at least DVRing it, you don't like funny. Riggle's hysterical. Bob the Shark, hysterical. This stayed in tune the whole time. Oh, look at that. That's where you get it, right, everybody. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry it's starting. But I'm repeating myself. Oh, I need some water. In a big bad way. Oh, okay, here we go. Sorry versus sorry. Yeah. Those movies are so funny. What do you mean a mystery? Oh shit! What do you mean? Damn it! What do you mean a mystery box? Okay, the stuttering has started. Marissa, you know what time it is. I hope everybody watches David Spade's new show too. Lights Out. Jacob Wolf has a job on that show. Hell yeah! I hope that show stays on. Forever, I hope Lights Out stays on for. Oops. Ever, I hope Jacob has a job, so I don't have to give him any more money. You know, I went back, by the way, and listened to a couple of the songs over the last few weeks that I thought were so good. I was wrong. I was just super high. God, I thought they were so much better than they were, but they were like extremely terrible. Okay, so here's the deal with the Leprechaun Museum. A+ tour guide. And she gives a little, you know, she comes in, gives us a little fucking shimmy, you know, a little shake. You're like, oh, okay. And she explains to you that Lucky Charms is an entirely American thing. They don't even sell them in Ireland, I guess. And she burst my bubble that leprechauns wore green, which they did not. You know who changed that? Walt motherfucking Disney. And then they showed us a picture. I took a picture of the leprechauns' original outfits. They had an authentic one there that a leprechaun apparently had worn. And it was in the cabinet. And what's going on from Calgary? And she sold it, man. That's a fucking leprechaun up it. Oh, okay. Sure. And there were kids there. They both left before the end. They get a little scared. Okay, so, and I learned, you know, look, I went because the word museum implies facts. Right? Facts. So, I was curious to see what facts they had in the museum. Museum? You know, in a museum, you expect to see a bunch of things behind glass. You know what was behind glass? A box of Lucky Charms. Fuck yeah, but also that real leprechaun outfit. 100%. And then some leprechaun lore on paper, written on old paper. Old motherfucking paper. You hear? Old paper. And then you go through this one hallway where they tell you you're getting smaller. We want you to feel like what it feels like to be a leprechaun. And the optical illusion makes it feel like, you're getting smaller. Chris, shout out. Right? And then I sat on a giant chair because I was so small. And then I sat on another giant chair because I was so small. And then there was a giant desk and some other giant things that I forget. But we were so small. Now, I think somebody asked me if I was high when I went in here. I was not. But I wish I was. Because then from that moment forward, there was nothing else behind glass. There was some giant furniture and some great fucking stories and some facts. And some bona fide motherfucking facts. Like things that why there are upside down horseshoes in America over doorways. And like spitting on your hand before you shake. Like, okay. I learned where that stuff came from. But there wasn't a lot more museum-y after the lobby. But it was a whole lot more fun. She told a good story, everybody. Come on. She scared 2 kids who left. Separately. Not at the same time. Separately. She fucked them up. Get out of here. This is for the adults. You get. I got some stories to tell about leprechauns and where those motherfuckers came from. And people are like, oh, okay. And just scared 2 kids. Boom. It was fun, man. I highly suggest. Here's the funny thing. I mentioned it at that night at the Dublin Comedy Festival. And I was just like, I said, who here has been to that National Leprechaun Museum? Nobody. I went back and asked the people in the museum, how many people from Ireland come here? And they're like, none. Not a single person from Ireland comes here. The guy who drove me from the airport to the hotel and from the hotel back to the airport, a guy named Brendan, great guy. He didn't even know where the fuck it was. But if you go, I highly suggest you check it out. Because they'll tell you a story. I mean, if you like stories, why not go? Oh yes, we still got to give away the Daredevil sweatshirt. And, I think I always take just the right amount of mushrooms. You know what I mean? Because I never get too fucked up. Oops. I didn't think that was going to happen that quickly. You know how bad I am at that. Let me take these off so I can read what you're saying now. My friend is from Ireland. I asked her about the National Leprechaun Museum in Dublin. Hey, Jessica. I squeezed the wrong side at that time. Josh, you really like to floss. Christy, you just sending in rhymes for the fuck of it? I love it. Oh, thank you very much, Selena. Say my name. Chiba chews are very good, Cordell. They absolutely are. And the hemp chew, super good. Super good. That's me putting my little hand up and just whispering it to you. Super good. You're going to do a pub crawl Pub crawl in Ireland? Do it. Have I sung a song yet? remember. Did I sing one? Did one get sung? Have I transcended spaces and time? Have I sung a song yet? Oh, thanks, Amanda. Thanks for tuning in. What's going on with you, Addison? Hello, fellow Lawrence, Alabama. Yeah, Eli, we're back. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, thanks, Cody. So let's think about it. Thanks, Caleb. No song yet, okay. What do we want to do? No droopy left eye. I think that's from the Mushrooms. Oh yeah, about Jacob's job? No song. Oh, what about Jacob's song? Yeah. Okay. When's the next tour in Canada? I don't know. None of that's up to me. Oh yeah, the old school MTV. I'm gonna do our favorite song, the one where I sing along to the words you type. We're gonna do my favorite song, you know, the one where I sing what you say. So type away and I'll sing your words. Go ahead, type away your words. I'm still waiting. Nice. Here it comes, to Australia. Welcome. It's a bummer when I catch you live and I'm not high. Life is the best life I love for my high life. Rocks it's Manic Monday with parody lights videos. All the best I want to marry a mushroom. They should put you on Netflix. Even my studies haven't failed this week. I want my MTV. I don't want to give myself compliments. I need me a baby hand that because need to come and get out of the whole world. You're raping the Floyd song. Went to a breakfast with complete strangers. Nice song, away. He say my name's Stevie. Old Town Road, old man. Should I do the 7 or 9:30 show on Saturday? 30 chicken wings, 30,000 Wednesday. You're gonna sail away. Don't just got back from the fire station. What's up? Oh, baby hands. Was day drinking at the beach today. I'm glad to read a self-help book. Shrooms bring me glow. I love the way it says, oh, my song always hush. Love you, Katrina. How so I love it. I get better with a couple of my friends. Hey, Josh, hang you some huge pupils, man. Something about wheatgrass enema, whatever the fuck that says. You have the right. Never mind, you've been told. Make sure to eat and keep yourself healthy. Camping in America. I am supercalifragilistic. To from the WWE wrestler Stevie. I can taste because my bowl is so small. Scoots from home streets. Half of them are kind of funny things that went back to back. My cat breath smells like cat food better than a tree. Drew Brees is not the goats. Taser, believe it or not, he's reading any lyrics right now. See you in Ohio soon. Josh, thank you, Beth. Lucky Charms, yeah, Lucky Charms. My belly hurts today. Thank you, Selena. Here comes the pasta. Scoot, scoot, Magoo. Wanna grab that Appalachia. This is automated flow. Many people try it. OMG. Don't you think you take a joke? Scooby-Doo weekend retreats. Cookie Crisp is the best. Pickle. I came into Sondheim. Parking tickets in LA are for dragons, and I wish we didn't have them. Aaron Rodgers is overrated. Free burger watching you. Please come to Alabama. Baby, I will. Shimmy, 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 shimmy like a new lace, no nails, name, Tom Brady's goats. Red Road man, I miss him. Oh, America. Red Road man, we miss him dearly. He was our friends, but he didn't hear me. That was exactly how I imagined things said. My son said Lion King was great. I'm gonna dress a dragon too. High five his best food on the internet. Some Saladin. Can't wait for San Diego show. My phone is freezing now. Blueberry muffins. It's hot tub time. I like the singer in the new life. June and the springer. Patriots all the way, second than Josh. Walks along, is that code for something? Gotta walk so long. He needs to spend the highlight. That would be a great idea. Who would like to volunteer to be in this band? It's the circle of life. Righteously songs on the guitar is my best friend. Did you read that whole muffin? Yes, I did. You know that's the truth, my friend. So excited to see all the team of dogs are named Kingston and Marley. Muffin. I wish I could just get really high. Love my family. Rock me, mama, like a big cheese wheel. You are right, Josh. I keep trying to get my kids to go on, but then Roses love this show. I love you guys more. Are you skipping mine cause they're too weird? If you're saying something that weird, you should know. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Mix some jokes in with your music. I'm not that fast. You should be surprised that this has lasted this long. Yeah. Mix some jokes in with the music. Hey, motherfucker. It was hard enough just to read the fucking words. God damn. Some people are really picky about their free entertainment. You know what to do. Kick rocks. If you're looking for me to tell jokes, come to one of my shows. if you're in for a weird, stupid ride, stick around for this. And this is the most fun I have all week. Because there are 0 rules. But there's also 0 pressure on me to be funny. It's just me getting high. That's why it's my favorite hour of the week. I feel 0, and I know this is gonna sound terrible, guys, but I feel 0 pressure to have to try to be funny. That's why sometimes I get lost. I'm not 100% focused on being like, I gotta make sure we get the situation handled. It's just like I'm by myself. It's great. That's why I like it so much. Because it's 0 pressure. It's just me doing whatever the fuck I want to do. And a lot of times, that involves this guy and this guy. Yeah. Listen, I'm going to audition other accents, okay? Because maybe we're weird enough where it doesn't have to be kind of the more stereotypical, whoa. But I don't do a lot of accents. But like, what if it was like, hey, ooh, here it comes. You know, he was kind of sassy. Feels good. What if he just had little weird sayings while he did it? Touch it. Give it a kiss. Drink some leather. Like, none of it makes sense. I like that guy more, maybe. He just comes out of nowhere and he's like, ho, have a good day. This little piggy went to your forehead. You know what I'm saying? He just says weird shit. I like that. I think we're going with that. That's what we're going with. This little piggy went to your forehead. That would be on a poster. Like, if this guy was a cop, that would be the line in the script. They were like, that's on all the commercials. This little piggy went to your forehead. I'm surprised no action star like Jean-Claude Van Damme has said that. This little piggy took out your eyeball. Or something. Right? Doesn't it make sense? Didn't they miss a huge... And then the pork industry could have been like, see, we're great. Would have been a huge play for them, I think. I'm kidding. You know I'm kidding, right? I don't think the fucking pork industry would be like, hey, we should get a foot in a movie. I don't think that's there. But you never know. It couldn't hurt. Shit. You know, this little piggy, these are the 5 piggies of truth. I can't make pig noises. Yes, I can. Yeah, but I don't like it. I don't like the way it feels. I've never made those noises because I don't like the way it feels when I do it. I don't like the way it feels in the back of my throat. I've also blown my nose twice in my life because I don't like the way that feels either. Fuck you. That's just how it goes. I don't like that. I'm not going to do the pig noise again because it makes me want to fucking throw up. And I'm not going to blow my nose. Yo, you know what else is gross? Okay. Handkerchiefs. You know, I used to think my grandfather was like, and he was just a classy dude. That generation of guy you'll never see again. You'll never see again. Gentlemen. Fucking gentlemen. But I'm sorry. Handkerchiefs are the if you carry a handkerchief, you are the grossest motherfucker walking. You understand? You blow snot, and then you just fold it up and put it back in. And then 2 minutes later, you take it out and you blow some snot, and it's like one of those things we used to make as kids, where you snot, no snot. Okay, cool. Snot, no snot. It wasn't a snot, but you know that thing that I mean, what the fuck? Gross. If you are today, I saw somebody not too long ago And I forget where I was. Damn it. But he was using a handkerchief, and I was maybe in front of him for like 2 minutes. He must have used it, I don't know, conservatively, 170 times. Just fucking beating the shit out of that. There could not have been a dry spot. Impossible for there to still be a dry spot on that particular handkerchief. You hear what I'm saying? It was done for. 100% done for. And thrown, if it had a white flag, it'd have fucking, right? I was just astonished. Like, it's 2019, man. We're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that. I don't know exactly how much, what has gotten better. You know, as people, have we really gotten better as people? I don't know. In some ways, maybe, but I don't know. But the one thing we did get right is we got rid of that fucking handkerchief. So if you're still doing that, what? I won't tell them, but if I do, I'll try to outrun. Oh, sorry. Am I not reading you guys? I'm sorry. But if you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a handkerchief, I'm gonna 100%. I know they offer it to other people, Carlo. Oh my God. What's happening? I know you think you're a gentleman, but put your fucking I wouldn't come in a handkerchief and be like, if somebody sneezes, be like, here you go. Why would you do that to somebody? I don't know how many times you've blown your fucking disgusting nose in there. You're gonna hand me that motherfucker? Oh, why don't you spit in my mouth? That is so gross. You know what I'm saying? Extra, you fucking disgust. You think you're a gentleman, or you're the cheapest dude going. By the way, I keep saying dude, not one woman in the world am I imagining using a handkerchief. I'm sorry. I've never, maybe back in the days of old, but I can't imagine a woman today using a fucking handkerchief. It's 100% dudes. Is the lighting really weird on my face? There we go. Jeez Louise. Is it? Oh my God. Whew. Oh, that's crazy. You can't type when you're high. Oh, you're dying, Chad? Hey, everybody who stuck around till the end. You know the smart thing to do. Catch some sun. Yeah. You didn't see him coming, huh? Catch some sun. I don't know what that means. Maybe that means you'll look up. Catch some sun is a great... We're coming up with doozies tonight. Are you telling me if it was an action movie and someone came up with an uppercut? Bap! And before he hit him, he said, catch some sun. Boom! And his head just went, gig, gig. And he laid on his back. I think that's pretty strong. What's the other one I wrote? That was terrible, but this one, Catch Some Sun, I think is pretty good. I think it had something to do with that rant I just went on that I don't remember what it was. No idea what it was. How about that? No. Let me see if I remember. Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Handkerchiefs. Those sick fucks. Come on. Oh, I took some mushrooms, man. How do you get a baby in, Adam? You gotta have to Google that. Famished is a great name for that show. Oh, let's take a drink of this. Oh, should we get? Can you tell me what time it is? Hankies, yeah. Thank you. Can you tell me what time it is? It's time to get ill. Say what's the time? It's time to get ill. Oh man. Oh, you know what I forgot to put on before the show? These motherfuckers. Look what I came home with. A pair of bona fide slippers from a fancy ass hotel that I had to pay for. Yeah. You know, I don't sell the most tickets in the world. They're not putting me up at the Four Seasons, you know. But I was like, I'm just saying what. And I only did it the whole trip. I did one. Well, actually, this hotel in London was super nice to me. It gave me this crazy upgrade, the Mayfair Hotel, first class joint. Set me up. Huge shout out to them. But I stayed at one fancy place. And the rest, I took what they gave me. I'm not going to tell you the name of the fancy place because even if it's one more person, they don't need any more business. How about that? I'm going to see MC Hammer house party Thursday and me on Saturday. Good idea. Good idea. Okay. Let's play for this. Guys, also remember, go get your hemp chews at shibachew.com. This is the best CBD you're going to have, guys. I'm just telling you. The combo of taste and effective, you're not going to find. I dare you to find any of the flavors. I dare you to find better combo of taste and effective. So head over there, get those hemp chews. They're really good. No psychoactive. And then remember Hakuna Supply right here for this bomb-ass grinder and a bunch of other cool shit. It has the High Life stuff on it. Go get it and take pictures of it and tag me, motherfuckers, so we can grind our weed together. Shit. The first thing we're giving away are these belly buttons. You heard me. Belly buttons. Which one do you identify with? That doesn't look so much like a belly button to me. I kind of looked like my face for a second, so we're going to get rid of that one. Which one do you identify with? Which belly button are you? Oh. Which one would be your twin? This might be the single weirdest thing we've ever done on the show. I'm so glad this is happening tonight. Which one? Oh, that does not look like a belly button. What the fuck is going on there? Get out of here. Is that a belly button? I guess so. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. That is maybe the weirdest thing we've ever done. And I'm so glad that those of you who stuck around got to see that. This is what my favorite thing about this show, besides you guys, my favorite thing about the show is this. Is a lot of times the best stuff comes at the end because I'm super high. And weird shit like that. If you like this show, you liked that. Let me tell you something. You may have been a little disturbed by it. That's okay. You liked it. That's why you're here. Amy, that's why you're here at the end. That's why you're at the end. Just when you thought you saw it all. Exactly, Dustin. Thank you, Jen. Hudson, so arousing. Right. An all-natural show, Des. Exactly. Always stick around to the end. Exactly, Eli. There you go, Carrie. Thank you for getting that stash jar. Who said that? Thank you, Kimberly Ann. Right, JL? Sean, I'm saying. Thank you, Selena. It's just, if you stick around, thank you, Jen. I do have a high voice. Bumpy Rabbit Hole time has begun, everybody. We are down that bumpy rabbit hole. Oh, so I need to start giving things away, seeing as how we're already through with the fucking show. I didn't tell you anything about London or the other great towns, Birmingham, Nottingham, or Salford. Good Lord, I had a good time at all those places. It was so cool to be there. The crowds were amazing. Crowds in Dublin were amazing too, man. Were there with us the whole time. The whole time. I loved it. Look, Dublin crowds made me work a little harder. Because I'll tell you something, when they didn't like something, they didn't fucking like it. There was no courtesy laugh because maybe somebody knew who I was, you know what I mean? That happens. Every now and then, I'll get some courtesy laughs. Man, we're no one fucking courtesy laugh. So I was like, oh, okay, I better keep this shit tight. Yeah. Yeah, it was fucking great. It was great. You need this hat? I only got one. I'm so sorry. So much good happened. I'm glad London was, and I mean this in a great way, so much different than I thought of it. I went to East London. I fucking loved it. Walked down Brick Lane. I fucking loved it. Loved it. And went to Shoreditch and saw the graffiti, the street art. Fucking loved it. You know, I love the Tower, London, because I love history. Yo, I went to the Dublin Castle. I told you the leprechaun story already earlier. Like, I went to the Dublin Castle. I'm going to tell you something right now. I said this at the show this weekend, but listen, I think they may have oversold it a little bit in the brochure. So you get there and you walk into this giant courtyard. Which doesn't look super old. You know, it just does. And there's a giant part of the castle, and you're like, maybe I'm going to go on a tour. See what the fuck is in that castle, you know? So, you know the one place you never get to go? Into the castle. You just go into the places, the newer places. Now, there was one spot, like, they took you down a couple stories out front where the castle wall used to be, down underneath where the water is. And looked at some rocks that looked pretty old, but you know, it wasn't exactly what I thought in the brochure was. You know, it took me to some new places that had been built way newer, which were cool and had some great history, but I was expecting, you know, to go walk into a castle. I did not. Oh yeah, London was great. I loved it. And by the way, Dublin is a fucking great city. You know what I love about that city? Dude, I walked around every day. I just put my headphones in and just fucking walked. What a great city. Holy shit. I really liked it there. And believe it or not, the food was really good, but I had never seen more day drinking in my life. It was fucking great. And you know what? Everybody was just out having a good time. It wasn't like, the one thing I do, you get caught seeing sometimes here is that people, when they're with somebody, they're always looking around to see who else is there. You know what I mean? And there was none of that in Dublin. It was fucking, I'm with you, you're with me. Let's have a good time. And just out drinking. It was great. One time, I was sitting down by myself. I don't think I spoke to, like, during the day. I didn't speak to anybody else until I walked over to the festival at, like, 9:30 every night. But till 9:30, outside of ordering food, shit like that, I didn't speak to. I had my headphones in. I had fucking these shades on, my backpack, and I was out the door. Out the fucking door. What a great city to walk around in. That's what I like to do in cities that I don't know, by the way. I like to just get out and walk. I don't even need to see too many of the things, even though I went to see some in Dublin and London just because I didn't know when I'd be back. But, like, I just got out and walked. I love doing that. Just walking around, seeing how people live. Looking at fucking just neighborhoods and shit. I don't walk through people's neighborhoods. Not like that. Not like a creep. I stay in the city, you know. I don't go out in the suburbs like, hey, let's see what your home looks like. I'm not that guy. Well, that'd be great if I did. I gotta tell you, I can't wait to cut my hair. It's distracting. Oh, that's so funny, Ray. You just said get that haircut yet, bro. No. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Now I'm coming back home. Okay. Should we give away some belly buttons? Okay. Did I miss the game? Or I haven't even hit London yet, Selena. Except that I really liked it. Nottingham, Birmingham, and Salford. This dude who goes by the Green Deviant on Instagram hooked me up in Salford. Big shout out to him. What's kind of cool, Corey? I might turn on the light out here if I have one pretty soon. Oh, now I look normal. Where's the giant water bottle? Yeah, I don't have it tonight. Oh no, I think the card's mixed. I mean, it's not too hard to differentiate. You know, one card has a lot of things written on them, and one card just has a word. So, let's give away some belly buttons, shall we? I have to tell you, I'm going to have to start doing a different game. Because I'm so bad at accents, you guys are starting to just guess everything. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's fine, actually. I don't care. What do I care? Shit, I want somebody to win. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to go see if there's a light. Hold on one second. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. I didn't really mean that. I'm not gonna lie. No. Hello. Well, hello there. Oh, way better. Can we belly dance? You sure can. They're going to be yours. All right. I'm going to nail this first off. You guys know the rules. I'm not going to tell you the rules again. Do I got to tell you the rules? I'm doing a voice, and I'm doing a quote from a movie. You have to guess the voice and the movie. I will not say if one or the other. Catch some sun is a great saying. It's a great saying. Catch some sun. Oh, I wish I could actually throw one. It would look great after I said it. Catch some sun. I can't wait to talk to Freddie about that tomorrow. Catch some sun. Damn it. I mean, somebody, I guarantee you that's gonna end up in a script. Not of mine. Somebody's gonna hear it from this and give it to somebody else. And I'm gonna be like, that's great. We thought that shit up. All right, everybody, ready? You only know the governor. Right, and the voice, remember the voice can be from a place or a type of person. All right. I'm going to ask for the exact thing on the card first. If it takes too long to get the exact thing, I will open it up. Ah, it feels like there's something stuck in my ear. I will open it up to closer. If you guess something closer and I missed it, hey, Lottie fucking da. Here's the deal. I'm going to miss some of your guesses. Some of you are going to say I said that first. Probably. The winner is who I say when it comes out of my fucking mouth. Because that's the first one I heard. And the story. I don't care if you were first or if you have video proof. I don't mean shit to me. I just want you to know that right from Jump Street. That all the dancing and shit, it doesn't... It's who comes out of my mouth. Everybody got the rules. Everybody ready to try to win a little belly button? Actually, you know what? Here's the truth. Depending on which one was... No, I can't do that, can I? Okay. Can I do that? I was gonna say depending on which one goes the longest, which one is the hardest to answer, that person should win their choice of the belly button or the daredevil. Okay? So whoever wins, whichever one I consider to be the hardest. It may not even take the longest. It just may be what I consider my worst impersonation. Okay? Also, guys, it's 100% my judgment. 100%. You can disagree if you want. It's not gonna matter how a little bit. So don't do it. You know what the deal is. My brain is fucking at this point, guys, well past an hour. Couple mushrooms down. I'm about to light up that new joint and see what happens. I mean, so just, it's for you. You know what, you came in with nothing. So if you leave with nothing, who fucking cares? You're still here at the end having fun. It was free. Yeah. If you leave with something bonus, if you leave with nothing, you fucking came in and you're leaving with the same amount of shit. Nothing. So who cares? All right? Oh, thank you, Sean. You want to see the daredevil? Or you want to see the belly buttons? Or you want to see the belly buttons? I'll show you the belly buttons again if you need to see them. I don't know which one. Oh, Jesus. My face in there next to it really grossed me out. There's that one. There's that one, I think, which belongs to a baby. There's that motherfucker, which I don't even know what's happening there. I'm going to have to take a closer look. There's that one, which I was having struggle with earlier. And there's that sunburned one. What the fuck is that? It is a little sunburned. Okay. You want to see the daredevil too? Sure. It's kind of boring compared to the belly buttons, but if you want to see it, it's pretty sweet. I think it's my favorite thing I've ever given away. Just the way it looks. I like the way it looks. I like just the basic of it. But it's pretty small, I think. It is small, an actual small. So, and I don't know if that's men's or women's. I think it's probably women's something. Hey, it's not that big. I don't think they'd make it just for women, so it seems like a small. I think it seems like a unisex type of hoodie. I'm not saying they wouldn't make those for women. It just seems like this particular brand of hoodie seems like a unisex type of thing. So let's just call it a small. But a small unisex size probably means closer to a men's small than a woman's small, I would think. Yeah. So, for whatever that's worth. All right. It's like this. I keep pressing the wrong ends. Yeah, I fucked that joint up. That brokes is it. We brokes is it. All right, here we go. All right. Somebody's gonna get this right away. I leave you alone for 2 minutes and the wolves descend. That wasn't what I wanted it to be. See, here's the thing, like, I could do a couple of gestures or whatever, or like hand stuff that would really define the accent, but I can't. So I just have to rely on the voice, and I gotta tell you, I just don't have one. So I'm gonna do, and remember everybody, you have to say the name of the movie and the word and the accent. And listen, if you guess something, I haven't seen it yet. I'll tell you when I start looking at your fucking guesses, all right? I don't want anyone being mad or anything, so slow the fuck down. I haven't even looked at one yet. Not a single guess have I looked at as of yet. Let me just say it again. And just remember, whatever you're guessing, good for you, but it's like practice. That's great, actually. Everyone's getting their practice in. And you may want to change your guess after you hear it this time. So maybe you're just getting your fingers limber. I think it's great. Finger limber time is over. Ready. Time number 2. I think because I did it like that the first time, I'm just going to have to do it like that the second time. But I don't think it's right. I know it's not right. But it's what I got. It's what I went with first time. But it didn't come out the way I think it wanted it to. So maybe I'll try to impersonate what I did, and maybe it'll come out better. That's some meta shit. If you stuck around for that, bravo. I don't even know what it means. But it sounds provocative. Alright. These glasses should not at all make you think I'm trying to help the impersonation. I just wanted to see what they look like at this point in time. Good. All right. Let's just try these real quick. I'm not hating those right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those are not my least favorite I've ever put on right now. Holy shit. Get out of here. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Whatever you got, I'll take it. Numero dos. I hope you're not guessing anymore. Okay. You know, by the way, I'm here until Beth comes home. So I don't know what time it is. I'm here. When she walks out, it's good night, but I'm here until Beth gets home. So I got nothing else to do besides talk to you guys. All right, here we go. This might be the longest one we've ever. Longest. Beep, beep, beep. All right. Okay. Guys, remember your guesses have not counted yet, so stop guessing. Here we go. Accent. Let's scared the shit out of me. Accents. You got it. What's going on, David? I like staying with you guys. Thank you for staying with me. It would be a whole lot less fun if you weren't here. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying? I love that you guys are still around. It's so fucking great. Just for that, we're gonna light up a new joint. Bonus time. Now this joint has been known to slow a motherfucker down before. Not too much, but just enough. This is ice cream cake. Vitamin, Buds and Roses. You know what the deal is. Go in, say my name. I say my name, get 10% off. There are 2 helicopters. Sorry, there are 3. That one is far away and I can't hear it. Say my name, I'm super high and I'll sing about anything. Say my name, That wasn't a helicopter and I don't know where it went. What the fuck? Get out of here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nope. Because I don't believe in that shit. So, I'm out on that already. I just saw something else that I don't... Right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, whew, there it is. Yep, got it. It's out there, but I got it. God damn. You know what? I was gonna not believe, but at least, thank God I saw that little fuck. Jesus. I've never loved a helicopter so much in my entire life. That, you know, when you think you might have to start questioning something you're pretty fucking sure about. And you're like, son of a bitch. All right. Let's get this party started. Light went up. I'll read the accent. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Yeah, thank you. You guys hear them? Thank you, God. Ah, that's hot on my finger. I know some of you are wondering, do you really? Need more weed? No. But I didn't earlier either, you know? Here we are. I'm happy to be home. Not bad. Tired as fuck though. Alright, here we go. That's one of the people's from the UFOs. Yeah. I don't have all the good stuff, but I have some of it. Yo, that ice cream. What is that shit again? Whoa. Ice cream cake? You know that weed that you can feel right away? You're like, oh, okay. That was a right away weed. Not a terrible category to have on weed maps, by the way. You know, just weed is going to hit you right away. Right away weed. I've always thought, and I said this before on the show, if you named the weed what it was going to make you want to do or do, it would really make shopping for them so much easier. If they just called it, and I said this before too, I think, fall asleep on top of the covers with all your clothes on, weed. I'd be like, okay, I'll take an eighth of that. And if it was like, you want to get out and walk around, weed, I'd be like, yeah, I like that weed too. But you gotta ask, you gotta this. And then they go, oh yeah, it's the fucking Alaskan finger fuck. You're like, Alaskan finger fuck? do I want that? You're gonna put you right to sleep. Is it? Is it? Can't you just call it go to sleep? We get it. It's exciting. But what the fuckity? Just tell me what it does. Just tell me what it... Alright, Purple Cricket. I give a fuck. Tell me what that motherfucker does. Well, let's be useful. You know what I mean? What, you trying to trick me? Apple Blossom. Oh, okay. I'll smoke all of that today. Oh, you never slept again? Yeah, you shouldn't have smoked all that. It's fucking named after a kid's cereal, for shit's sake. How am I supposed to know? You know what I mean? So, that would be my pitch. I don't know how I got on that. I still haven't read this. I'm about to. Here we go. I'm at that point. You guys know when I get so high I'm blind. I can't really read. Yeah, I'm getting a little. I forgot to take mushrooms too. I can't get out of here. Okay. Well, that explains a lot. Let's do this. Let's read this. Oh my God. Is this that? No, this is not the highest. Okay, let me correct that. This might be the highest I've ever been, but it's not the most out of control, and not out of control, but like high. This might be the highest I've felt, but there have been times when I've done the show where I've been incoherent and not this high. So I think that's got to be the mushrooms. It just kind of got me a little awake. We like it. All right, here is your impersonation. For maybe the belly buttons, maybe the Daredevil sweatshirt. Good. Can you believe I'm going to have to get through 2 of these? There's no way. There's no way I'll be able to do this twice. I mean, we have been at this. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me how long we have been at this, please. And I will try to figure out how to read. Oh, it doesn't matter how far back I got. I can't read it. An hour and 20 minutes. Holy shit, Crystal. Hour 22. Eli in it. Hour and 20. I mean, everybody. It's kind of crazy, but I'm super high. I'm still having a good time. Let's see what happens. You know what I mean? What am I going to do? Go in and go to sleep? Get out of here. Like I said, till Beth comes home, or till I get so hungry then I'm going to have to go inside. Who's Chuck Kersey? All right, here we go. Impression number 2. All right, ready? Impression number 2. You can't ask again if you missed it the first time or you tuned out. Hey, you know how this motherfucker goes. You're going to hear it again. You just got to be patient. Maybe I'll sing another song before I do it. All right, here you go. I'm still live, Chad. Order pizza at the balcony. Yeah, what if some dude came up like on a forklift? I'm just now watching Breaking Bad. I know. My wife and I were always going to watch it together, and then one day she was just like, I'm never going to watch that. And I said, okay. So because I didn't sleep much over there. I watched a lot of that. Okay, here we go. Thanks, Eli. I'm back. Here it is. I just smoked myself blind, so I'm just trying to, you know, get a grip on what this says here. Here we oh, got it. I needed some light. All right, here we go. This is my favorite part ever. How close those are to the fucking screen. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna hold them where they need to be. That is so silly. Okay. Here's your impersonation. This is the second time. Here we go. Like a magic trick. For either the belly buttons or who the fuck knows. And you start guessing when I say go. Alright. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did the first time. Because if I try to do it different, it's gonna be bad. And then I started talking about an impersonation of impersonation. And that's when we all took a wrong turn. So, here we are. I'm gonna do the same one I did before. I leave you alone for 2 minutes and the wolves descend. Guys, that was extra bad. And the words were, I leave you alone for 2 minutes and the wolves descend. Those were the words. Okay. And, all right. Let your guessing begin. Dave Pierce got one right. Twilight and Marlon Brando. If you just send Joe Pesci, Twilight, you got one right. Twilight, you got one right. Remember, if you just guess one, I'm not going to say. You got one right. Okay, so everybody, I guess we know it's Twilight. No. New Moon, no. Christian Slater, no. Edward, Twilight, just Twilight. No, not Edward, Colin. Alien Voice, no. No to the other one. Joe Pesci, no. Twilight and Jake, no. Oh my God, is it that bad? The Wolf. Joe Pesci, Twilight, no. Oh my God, I knew it was so bad. I may have just missed a few. If I didn't read it, I didn't see it. Twilight nerd, so close. I'm looking for a specific word. Twilight nerd was close. Sorry. That was Beth. I didn't want to miss her. So the screen went, I couldn't hit decline because then I wouldn't, But here you are. And we're back. Okay. So if I missed your guess in that time, which I probably did, here we go. Twilight Geek, Jamie Jones. That's it. Twilight Geek, you got it. You got it. Send in your address. We should just do the big one tonight. I don't want to do another game. Do you guys want to do it again? That was exhausting. You know what I'm saying? That was like... I'm going sour apple. Because they're delicious, guys. I'm going to smoke a little more to counteract the CBD. But these are so good, I'm just going to have one. because Beth's gonna be a minute. And if I go inside, I'm scared I'm never coming back out. Who knows if I'll remember that you're out here. You want to gamble on that? I sure the hell don't. I do not have my money on me. That's why. I can't even figure out how to get this. Oh. Well, if I wasn't so ridiculously high. That is so funny. Do you know what I did? I was completely trying to push it, as I'm doing right now, out the wrong side. But it just looks like it could make it. So I'm a little obsessed with it. That's not. Let's see what happens here. Because it's just the kind of texture I like, especially when I'm high. Kind of that gooey, just might rip your tooth out of your fucking skull. You know what I mean? That kind of, and that intense sour apple that when you're high tastes so damn good. You know what I mean? You're like, oh God, that's so good. Ah, you know, that kind of deep. And if you like sour, this is so good sour. And that's the problem. I'm gonna want to eat another one of those. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tonight before I go to sleep, but not right now. But that continues to be tasty. Chiba Chew. Hemp chews. They're so good. Oh my God. Get the fuck out. So if you are looking to, they also, for me, okay, this is all I'm going to say for me, if I'm starting to get too high after this, I'll go inside and eat one. I don't need to get higher. You know? I'm going to tell you something right now, too. Maybe 20 minutes ago, I was curious what was about to happen with the mushrooms. I don't know if you guys could see it. It took a fucking, and then the Beth called. Wait, I actually came back a little sooner than before Beth called, but maybe 20 minutes ago, it was a little, if you were still here, it was a little, woo. You think I'm almost down for the count? You don't know nothing. As a matter of fact, just for that, here's some of the sun. I'm down for the count, that you can count me out. Well, you're probably right. Time has slowed down just a little bit. I'm floating about in the air a little more than I thought I would. But it's not bad up here, I gotta tell you. It feels pretty damn good. I'm glad to share it with all of you. I'm also pretty stoned. But I think you knew that. I think that's why you're here. You stuck around because you like weird shit just to like me. And sometimes it's nice to see a motherfucker make a fool out of himself. It makes you think your life ain't so bad. Because sometimes I wonder what this actually looks like. And oh my fucking god. That's why I don't go back and watch these. They seem humiliating in a super fun way. I mean, we nailed that. I like meeting you too, Alex. Yeah. I love it. That song is why I like this fucking. Because I can do whatever the fuck I want. You know, this is the best. The best. How could somebody have a better time? Just truly doing silly shit for however long we've been doing this. I mean, what the fuck was that? I'm gonna tell you something right now. This is not a joke. I don't remember what that last song was about. I don't remember a single thing about it. But I do remember having fun in the moment. I actually have no idea. And I'm gonna tell you something else. The mushrooms are back just a little bit. Yeah. Just a little. Nothing too drastic. But enough to where I might sit back here. I think that might be better. You guys okay with that? Yeah, I think we're okay. What do you want to sing right now? Maybe I'll think of a different tune. Okay. Because I kind of got that rhythm down, so I should try to challenge myself a little more. If I change it up, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it as well. I'm not going to lie to you. And that's not it. Maybe. I like that, all right? Alright, that seems more fun. We're gonna try that one. Yeah, I am a little high. I'm gonna tell you something that I saw twice that I know is not there, which is a problem. Is there was 2 flashing lights. You know, I like to report on back. Oh, that actually is real. Thank God. Son of a bitch. Between that helicopter and the fucking flashing light. Thank God I saw both of those. If you missed it earlier, there were 3 helicopters, 2 big ones and a little one. And I watched the big ones fly by. I went back and the little one had disappeared. And I was like, nope, you're not gonna fucking convince me of that. I saw something, but then I started to doubt myself because I looked all over and I was like, that little motherfucker, there's no way he got out of the sky that fast. Even if he had dropped straight down, no way. And then I finally saw him and I was like, thank God. He had just gotten further away. But you could hear him, thank God. And then whatever that was, I don't remember. Oh, the lights. They're flashing down there. Like flickering. You know? I wouldn't be able to do that. Alright. What were we doing? The Cure. Man, I don't know how to play real songs. Are you new? I don't. I knew that was gonna happen at some point in time. That guy's mad. I can relate. It's not like I've never been that mad in a car. But every time I hear it when I'm high, I think, oh, too much. Come on. Let's drop it down a notch. I think, by the way, I'm the only person with a balcony. Oh, there's a giant moth. He's 100% chance coming down here at some point in time. And when he does, when he enters that part of the screen and my arm flies in the air and I'm gonna hurt my shoulder, I'm telling you something right fucking now. Somehow I'm gonna hurt my shoulder and it's gonna be it. Even before Beth comes home. That motherfucker. You know, I'm not gonna react well to real quick. That is not gonna be the hey, yo. That's not my forte. That kind of response. It's gonna sound a lot like this. I mean, man, if a Bigfoot came running out of the fucking forest right now, I'd be like, you had me. On both accounts. Both. On one, that was that Bigfoot is a real thing. Because I'm at 100% now. I'm not even saying like a 99%. I'm at 100% chance. No Bigfoot. I'm sorry. Well, there's always a shit. No. 100% chance. If I see a Bigfoot, I will be like, hey, I was wrong. But you know what? I'm never gonna have to say I'm wrong. There is no Bigfoot. Get the fuck out of here. First of all, by the way, I had a chance on Johnny Dare's radio station. I think it was Johnny Dare's, where I got to ask the guy the question I always wanted to ask. How come there's no bones? Where are the cavemen? We've found carcasses or bones of every kind, I'm assuming a creature, dead body. Some sort of trace that they were alive. Where's the... I didn't ask it in such a condescending way. But I wanted to. But I didn't. Oh, I'm super stoned. So, because I never do those voices. But that would explain the fake Josh Wolf comedian. Have you seen that on Twitter? Oh, that's so funny. But the bio is just such a fuck you. Is that because sometimes I must do that fucking voice, and some people think I... anyways. The bio was so funny. He said, this is something. I can't wait to put more smiles on y'all faces. First of all, it's y'all's. Dumb. Second of all, if you gave me 1,000,000 tries to convey that sentiment, I don't think one of those tries would be that. Correct or incorrect? You dummy. I hope you're watching this. I know you are. I know you Oh, I fucking wish he was. That would be so great. Don't reply back that it's you. I know it's not. But I'm okay. So I'm gonna have to just. I can't read the comments right now. I've smoked myself blind. You know how that goes. Sometimes that happens to me. So we're running on blind right now. So of course we'll try the new. And oh, there's no more water. Jesus. No more water. Am I to perish out here? How far to go for some water? It's right in there. It's probably only 15 feet. But right now that's a fucking marathon to me. I wish someone was here to get me a little drink. But instead I'll sit out here and think, what a dummy. How could I only bring a bottle of water to the high line, you rookie? This isn't your first time. Get your shit together. You should know a little better than to forget the water and put the show at risk. I just might have to go inside and take a little sip. You only find in an asshole. I can't lose this asshole. Yeah. If you stuck around to hear that, congratulations for you. Get the hell out of here. That took a weird turn. Oh my fucking God. How did we get there? I don't know. You're welcome. You're the last man standing. Everybody's doing amazing. Hey Julie, thank you for being in there. Hey Andrea, thanks for sticking around. See you, good night. All right, Carrie. That was so ridiculous. Thanks, Catherine. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you for everybody sticking around. All right, Chad. Belly buttons for everybody is right. You know, you guys, feel free to clip some of that shit and show it to your friends if you ever wanted to. Or is it just so stupid? I should watch it. And I say you guys should clip it because you know I'm too lazy to do that shit. Yeah, I am. I should be better at the business of it all, guys, but you know what? Ooh. Oh, that water bottle was shaking. That's why I got Beth. Shit. You know what I'm saying? She's way better at that than I am. That water bottle was shaking, and I was like, nothing else is shaking but the water bottle. That's a real specific earthquake. The most specific earthquake ever. Just one, the fucking, what's it called? Circumference of a water bottle. And it wasn't enough to even knock it over. Just to rattle it a little bit. The world's smallest and most specific earthquake ever just hit the very bottom of my water bottle. Guys, you were all here to witness history, something that I guarantee we'll never be see again. But this world's most specific / least potent earthquake ever. Couldn't even knock over a water bottle, but made it dance a little bit. Empty, guys. Empty. Is empty. Is empty. If you bump this table hard enough, it's going over. How did it make it? You want me to make a museum? Of what? This is mowing the lawn? What the fuck is that? Tow truck. Alright, what do you want to do? Sorry. Yeah, no, I don't know what that was. It might have been the tow truck down there. What do you guys want to do? What, tell me what you want me to do for a topic for a song. I'm sure you're tired of hearing me talk. Man, that Chiba Chew is so good. I want a little more of that sour apple in my mouth. I can't wait to have a little more. I'm fucking so psyched. Maybe I'll go in and eat right now, guys. I'd forgotten if I could remember. That's how you know there's still the weight is strong in this one. I had forgotten if I could remember might be the highest way you could possibly start a sentence. Find me a higher one. I had forgotten if I could remember. I mean, don't say something stupid like liquid pink tree. Like, that's just dumb. But legitimately, like something a high person would say, I had forgotten if I could remember. It's got to be right up there at the top. I challenge you to give me something better. I challenge you. The rodeo song. It is a song. It's a song by Bob Marley. Oh, baby. I'm too high to remember that shit. Okay, here we go. Did I break a new highlight record? What time is it? When am I coming back to Edmonton? I think January. Your son's a smart person. What's up, Sean? The record isn't broken. 2 hours. Holy shit. That is. I gotta tell you something. High or not high, I've never played bar chords, and that's for me good. This well in my life. What the fuck is going on? Now I'm just gonna figure out what to do with the rest of my fingers. That's super exciting. There are a lot of new things happening. Yeah, guys, thanks for sticking around. I'm gonna go soon, I think. Just judging by the numbers there, they're pretty small. I didn't see that question if I remember you or not. Yeah, they're not terrible. High or not high? Definitely high. Oh, definitely high. Columbus, Ohio, you're coming to see me? Awesome. Guys, comedianjoshwolf.com. I should probably do that more often on this, but come check me out if I'm in your area. Space. I've been on for 2 hours. I don't know if I can stay on anymore. I'm so hungry. Don't worry, you guys, if I hear one hungry like a wolf joke, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Don't you dare do what? Get in. Go eat. Yeah, I'm gonna eat pretty soon. I just want to say hey to Space. Hey. I wish I was coming to Vegas soon. Come see the show. I'd love to see it. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I wish I could just burst right into that song. That out of the 79 of you watching, maybe 2 now. And only not because of my rendition. Wish you could come to Louisiana. Me too. I got married in Louisiana. If you come to Vegas, I'll definitely buy tickets. Thank you, Alyssa. Yeah, I would love to go to Vegas. Just kidding, come to book me. Grilled cheese sounds good. Water sounds better. Well, grilled cheese sounds good. Water sounds better. French fries sound good. Curly fries sound better. Cheese pizza sounds good. Pepperoni sounds better. Gummy bears sound good. that song could win an Emmy someday. You never know. I'm at the new spot. I'm gonna go in soon, pretty soon. And you guys, that song was spot on ski, right? You're gonna make it smoother? A smoothie? Yeah, oh, I could go for some. Smoothie, Lacey. Oh, that sounds really good. All right, everybody. Well, we're well below the normal mark where I log off. So it's time to say goodbye. But just remember, it's gonna be this much fun the whole time. Next time too. So just sit down with me for an hour or so, and we'll see where the time goes. All right, everybody. That was So High, Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in your high neighborhood. That was the High Mr. Rogers theme song. If Mr. Rogers was just some stoner, that's basically what his theme song is. And everybody watching would be like, fuck yeah, stone Mr. Rogers. I totally believe that to be true as well. Now, I'm not gonna admit that I don't know exactly what I said in the whole song, but it felt very stoned Mr. Rogers. I couldn't quote one line, but that's what stoned Mr. Rogers does. Stoned Mr. Rogers just sits back on his fucking patio, waves at everybody, smokes some weed, gives away some belly buttons. Yeah, everybody wants a stone Mr. Rogers on the block. Who giving away belly buttons? Who wants a belly button? Come here, baby. And when I say baby, I was being an older woman telling a younger child, come here, baby. And I wasn't calling a little girl baby. As me. I'm too high to do those. But I will tell you this. That CBD sour apple, I'm gonna eat the fuck out one of those. Just calling everybody over for dinner before we log off. Good night, Gary. What am I talking about? I don't know, Space. Mr. Rogers loses the train. Yeah. Thanks again for the epic night. Thank you very much, Eli. Yeah, I'm out of here, everybody, too. But thanks, Teresa. Yeah, it was a good one. This was a one for the ages. Hey, if you won something, you know what to do. There were maybe 2 things in here that I would go back and want to look at as like stories or jokes or song. There are actually 4 things, maybe more. But this is too long for me to go back and find it, which is a shame. Because there was a couple, I think, that last song, the last 2 songs, there could be something to that. I have to tell you something too before I let you all go. ComedianJoshWolf.com for tickets. Remember, if you guys want a grinder, by the way, or any Josh Wolf Supply stuff, go right down there, that link right there. Boom, baby. This fucking sweet ass grinder. Guys, it's really good. But you go to that link, they got a bunch of Josh Wolf stuff over there, High Life stuff. And then send me a picture and tag me. We can fucking show me what you're grinding up in that motherfucker. But there's other stuff there too. Cool boxes and shit. So. Well, that was the Lord knocking the pick out of my hand. He said, guess what? Tune out, man. All right. Love you guys. Later.